Apart from that, Strides Arcolab made a new high of 488, scaled up 18% in the session. Of course, we had exclusive news on that it sold its Australian and Southeast Asian business to Watson for a sum of 2,000 crore rupees. Where are they going to utilize these funds and what is the core area of business going to be? Nisha Podar here with all the details. Nisha.
That's right, Avan. It was a big deal for Strides Arcolab, and they have managed to get about 1,950 crore rupees. Now, out of this total sales proceeds that they have got by selling their Australian and Southeast Asian businesses, which was under Accent Pharma, to Watson, which is an NYSE listed company. What Strides Arcolab is going to do next is that it's going to pay off a large part of the debt which is sitting on its books. 2,000 crores is the present debt condition of Strides Arcolab. Out of that, 1,250 crores will be paid off immediately, and the rest of the money will be used in furthering the business as far as in injectables business of the company is concerned. The company has made it clear that they are going to focus more on the high margin businesses and are going to sell off the low margin business. So these two businesses that have been sold in Southeast Asia and Australia were lower in terms of margins. Also remember, deal flows won't stop at this for Strides Arcolab, because they have also put on the block the pharma generics business of India, as well as some small part of business in South Africa. So these two are also on the block. Also remember, they had been hunting around for private equity investments into injectables business. So a lot of action is expected from Strides Arcolab, and also the management spoke to us, Mr. Rangan of Strides Arcolab, on the deal. Hear him out.
We have sold our generic pharmaceutical operations in Australia and Asia to Watson. The total consideration is $375 million. This is the complete cash deal. In fact, we have received the consideration. We will use close to about $250 million to reduce this the entire debt. We are optimistic that post to June 2012, our debt equity ratio will be less than 0.75.